Dayspace, we like to talk jacket potatoes, cheese and beans, or beans and cheese. Make sure my skin is crispy, please. Jacket potato. Jacket potato. Hi guys, it's Stu here. I'm at Dayspace in Reigate, as you can probably see, which is great. It's good to be back in the building. And who else we got here? We've got Georgie.
I'm in Reigate too. I'm in the office.
Excellent. Julia?
I'm at home with my spud prepared, all at home.
And I'm pretending to be in a different house to Julia.
Excellent. Now, guys, I hope you've been watching and enjoying our online sessions. We've had lots of different types of session, and I came up with an idea a week or so ago that we could have a conversation about jacket potatoes. And initially, it got a bit of a snigger, a big bit of tumbleweed kind of blew past, and we thought, do you know what, that might be good fun. It's a conversation that comes up a lot at Reigate over lunch. Anyone who's had lunch here, we love to talk about food, and whether you call it a jacket potato or a baked potato, everybody seems to be quite kind of, have their own ideas about what's best. Now, this isn't a competition. Is it a competition, guys?
Yeah, it is a competition.
Oh, totally. Yeah, it's a competition.
Yeah.
Okay. We're competitive on this one, so we need to.
Great. Well, we've all prepared jacket potatoes, so that's a real win for us because we'll get a lovely lunch out of it. And we've got different fillings, so we're going to talk a little bit about how we've cooked them, what we filled them with, and hopefully inspire you guys to turn the oven on and get yourself a nice spud on the go. So, what are we saying? Jacket or baked?
Jacket.
Well, as you said earlier, I think baked is America, isn't it? So we should be saying jacket, I think.
Yeah.
I think jacket.
I'll try and change my ways on that one.
Yeah. Georgie?
Yeah, naturally I say jacket, I have to say. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, me too. Well, that's unanimous. Everybody's happy with that. We are eating jacket potatoes. Now, Julia has got hers beautifully positioned in front of the camera. Should we all just wave our spuds at the camera, guys?
Let's all wave the spuds.
This is nice.
They're waving. Anthony, wave
I better watch it because I'm going to tip mine all over the keyboard if I'm okay.
Oh, there you go.
Is that okay?
Oh, Anthony.
Nice.
He's fancy.
So before we that is lovely, Anthony. Before we get into talking about our fillings, let's talk how we cook our potatoes. Okay. Who starts off with the microwave?
No.
No?
Straight in.
I do.
Yeah, I do.
You need Lizzie. I traumatized Lizzie by describing what I don't have in my kitchen. I don't have a microwave, a freezer, or a dishwasher.
Okay.
Which might be weird. Anyway, we managed to live.
Do you have a bathroom and stuff? I mean, are you that primitive or just
Bathroom? No, I don't think we've got one of them.
Yeah, well, like Georgie, I like to start mine off in the microwave. So you have to prick it, get a roasting fork or a knife, give it a few jabs. 4 or 5 minutes, Georgie?
Yeah, generally. I mean, it's only because I'm normally in a terrible hurry. So I think that microwaving it first, sticking it in the oven to crisp, beautiful.
Yeah, but like Anthony and Julia, you don't have to. So it can go straight in the oven. I like, it's really important it's got crispy skin, guys.
Yeah, completely.
Ultimate, it has to crisp.
Like bacon, it's got to be, there's no other way.
No. Shall I tell you how I cook my spud?
Yes, please.
I stick a metal skewer through the middle of my spud and thereby it cooks from the inside as well as the outside, thereby reducing cooking time and doing away with the microwave nonsense.
Right, I'm going.
Message straight through.
Get me coat. Julia's one.
Wow.
I promise you, it genuinely cooks it from the inside and it makes it lovely and fluffy.
Now,
And
that fact alone has made this whole process worthwhile. So thank you,
I just feel like throwing mine away
You're
now.
wise to choose me for this session. Very wise.
Right.
And knowledgeable.
So we've established this is a competition. Let's talk a little bit about our feelings. And if you guys could vote or comment on whether you're watching this on Facebook.
I didn't realise this was a well-being thing. You talk about my feelings.
Whether you watch...
Feelings.
Yes, feelings, Anthony, not feelings.
Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah, let us know what you think is your favourite filling. So let's start. Should we start up in the top with Georgie? You're going to talk us through what you've got in your potato, Georgie.
Okay, so I have got the healthy option, which is tuna and sweet corn. And most people mix their tuna and sweet corn with mayonnaise. I actually don't. I mix mine with yogurt because I can't eat mayonnaise because I have an egg intolerance. So if, like me, you can't eat eggs, mix it with natural yogurt and it tastes exactly the same. Bit of lemon, bit of black pepper, and yeah, and there you go. So that's the healthy option, I reckon, and it's gorgeous. Fantastic. And it's tasty, and it definitely should win.
I bet it's tasty, but can you hold the plate up again? I just need a bit of QC. Yeah, it's not very neat, is it?
It's not. No, it did collapse when I put it together, and actually, I have to say that normally my potato would be a lot crispier than that as well. It's a little bit limp today because I ran out of time. So yeah.
Okay.
Right. All right.
Mine's a mess as well, but it doesn't matter to me what food looks like really. I'm not really. It's just about the taste.
Well, thanks for bringing that up, Ant. Anyway, that was brilliant. Yeah.
That's fine. I'm just here to support.
Now, initially, I was going to go with some coronation chicken, but I thought you've got to have cheese on your potato. So I went with chili and cheese. Now that's homemade chili con carne, yeah, and grated cheddar cheese. You can't actually see the potato much because there's so much chili, but yeah, really crispy spud in there. Okay. Now some people put olive oil and salt on the skin to get them crispy.
Yes, I do that first.
I tried that once and it burnt, so I've never tried it again.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, that's mine. Anthony, what have you got for us?
Well, for doing this, but I just with a fork, olive oil, salt and pepper, and chuck it on the rack of the oven. So it's like you get a bit of like light. You can't really see it. I'll show you anyway. Hopefully, I'll get this.
There you go. We can see you.
Yeah,
see that? Right. So it's just, I kind of made this up as go along. So it's crispy bacon, onion, tomato, and then thyme as well, fresh thyme. And then
from the garden?
From the garden, yeah. And then let it cool down, mix it together with some mayo, black pepper. It's nice. It's not amazing, but it's nice, I've got to say.
Oh, you've undersold yourself, you see. You've totally
I haven't been honest.
It looks great, and I really love that you've gone freestyle there. You've broken from tradition, Anthony.
Yeah.
Bit of a potato maverick, if you will.
Potato maverick.
Yeah.
On my gravestone, there lies, the potato maverick. That'd do me.
I like that. It suits you. I like the fact that even though you've done it down, you've put it in a fancy bowl, because I think presentation is important. And that's a nice fancy bowl. I like it.
Nice one.
You get points for that. Extra points for fancy bowls.
Good. Right, Julia, what have you got there? I think we can all...
Right. I've gone for the nation's favourite, obviously, which is cheese and beans, right? And the way I've done this is I've crisped up my potato. Very complicated process for me. This is my personal preference. Split it open. Salt. Vinegar. Butter. Oh, I love vinegar. Don't forget, I was brought up by fish and chip owners, so everything has vinegar on it. Salt, vinegar, butter, cheese, beans, cheese, black pepper.
Double cheese.
Combo.
Double
That is
cheese. I like it.
Again,
Double cheese, always double. You can never have too much cheese, Stu.
I think we're up against it here, Anthony.
Yeah.
It's a well thought through process, and it's tried and tested over many years.
Yeah,
Like you say, it's not a competition. It's not a competition.
No, I mean absolutely not.
I would completely agree with the cheese, beans, more cheese. I think that's you know,
Yeah.
that's the way to
Oh,
go.
I forgot the salad cream. Oh, always salad cream. Salt, vinegar, salad cream, butter, cheese, beans, cheese.
Yeah.
Black pepper. That's
You've lost me on the salad cream.
Yeah, me too.
Oh no, I love it.
Well,
Stu,
I'd give it a go.
Right, guys. We've been talking for potatoes for about 10 minutes now. Should we just squeeze in some fun potato facts?
So I've got a couple here. Well, probably connected to Julia's. Apparently, this is the only food that can support life when fed as the sole article of a diet. Apparently, you can live on potatoes. Apparently, it's got more energy than any cereal crop. It's mainly water, and I think like the Irish, potato fan was a lot about the fact that it was so relied upon as the main diet. You know, that people just starved without it incredibly. But anyway, yeah, it's a bit of a miracle food, really.
Yeah, it's got a good. It improves digestion, reduces cholesterol, it manages diabetes, reduces blood pressure. Oh, and it reduces signs of aging, guys. So bring on the potato. That is my
okay.
diet.
Wow.
Yeah, reduces aging. It's a good source of vitamin B6, vitamin C, potassium, and copper. So it's actually more healthy than you kind of think. You always think, oh, it's a potato, it doesn't really count, and actually it really does count.
And also, there's so much about avoiding carbs, isn't there? So you tend to sort of, I always think, oh, potato, that's not really something I want to eat in the evening or things like that. But clearly it's healthier than we think. Are you drinking beer, Anthony?
That's blackcurrant.
Oh, okay, just checking.
Ribena, I love it.
Great, right, guys. Guy Fawkes night is a tradition. Who's ever had a jacket potato on Guy Fawkes night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm really into camping, and what we often do is we cook our jacket potatoes, wrap in foil in the embers of the fire. The flavour you get is just incredible. I don't quite know how that works, but they just taste so much better.
Anything cooked outside, I think, is something special.
Stu, if you've wrapped it in foil, it's raw, you stick it in the glowing embers of the fire, but how long do you leave it for, would you say?
Well, you double foil it because the skins can catch. But yeah, they can take anything up to 3 hours. It depends how close. You don't want to get it too close to the embers. If it's in too close, then the skins will blacken and it won't cook in the middle. So you've got to keep turning them. You'll end up with hot hands. But yeah, it's worth. You need a big long pair of tongs. And I am the designated jacket potato guy on our camping trips. So
well done, you!
Wow,
yes,
that's
I'm very
really
proud
cool.
of that. Good. All right, guys. Well, that's been good. Now these potatoes are going rapidly cooling down, so I think we should wind.
Can we just recap on the 4 fillings that we have?
Yes.
So that people can go away and sort of make their own choices about what they want to do with their spuds. Stu's got chili and cheese.
Cheddar cheese, I might add.
Georgie.
We have tuna and sweet corn.
Perfect. With yogurt. I'm loving it. Anthony?
We have crispy bacon, onion, tomato, and mayo and black pepper, and a bit of fresh thyme.
Lovely. Really nice. I've got the traditional cheese and beans. Beat that.
Now, brilliant. I'm definitely going to try Julia's skewer method next time.
It's got to be metal though, metal skewer, and I just have them in the house, and it really does shorten the time.
Fantastic. Well, do you know what? If you guys enjoyed this and you want to vote for your favourite potato, and you want us to do another one, maybe next time it'll be sandwiches or something, because we love talking about food, and we've learnt a few tips, and hopefully you've enjoyed it. So thanks for tuning in. We hope to see you back at Dayspace real soon when we get through everything that's going on in the world. There's some positive stories coming out in the news the last few days, so hopefully we're getting there, guys. Stay safe. Look after yourselves, and we'll see you all again soon.
Bye, lovely people.
Bye.
See you. Bye.
Cheers.